this is an inventory that was built for me in a test environment. So immediately I'm going to go on record and say that there are things in this inventory that do not belong to me. This is all here for illustration purposes only. However, I have old exotics that I love.
Sure.
I have Dark Below weapons that I love. I even have Launch Day weapons that I love. I've been hanging on to that Shadow price since the game launched.
Okay.
Alright, so if I want to upgrade these things, I need something called Etheric Light.
Where do we get that?
Etheric Light
comes from the endgame activity, so you can get it from Prison of Elders, you can get it from Trials of Osiris, and also there's a chance in Nightfall and in Iron Banner.
Okay, so even if you don't own the DLC, you can still upgrade your old stuff to
Absolutely.
new stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
We're bringing people along, even if the Queen's Wrath is not compelling enough for them to crave revenge.
So you're still going to be able to get up to light level 34 without touching the DLC, right?
May take a little longer, but
Might take a little longer. It's going to be a lot less fun. Check that out.
365.
365 Shadow price. What else would we like to upgrade? Sound off in chat right now. I am now taking requests so that I can prove that we're going to upgrade your favorite weapon. I'm looking at chat right now, and you want to see the Mythoclast?
I want to see the Mythoclast.
Okay. This Mythoclast does not belong to me. There are many like it. This one is not mine.
Okay.
So I have not upgraded this Mythoclast.
The one that I have belongs to me.
Oh, you're out of weapon parts. That's fortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's
actually, I stored my weapon parts.
Why don't you just inspect my Mythoclast that I'm about to put on?
Okay, here we go. Where are you?
I'm standing right next to you. So I filled out that bubble.
Yep.
And it now looks like my Mythoclast has thawed and is now a 365 Mythoclast, which is awesome.
Also, you may have noticed it did not reset all your progression.
It did not reset my progression.
Nice. Look at that.
So obviously, you're not going to start off with having these materials. You're going to have to get them. So a lot of people are probably watching. They're like, that was so easy. You know, I'm going to run out of content really quick.
You still have to go get your.
You still have to get it. Meaning you're going to have to do the everything, just the everything.
But once you get that, as you know, was just said, your Mythoclast is ready to rock.
Yeah. So the chances of just jumping in and immediately being level 34 is not possible.
Right. That's right.
Cool.
So, same thing can be done to
Prison of Elders. Going to be immediately unlocked.
In order to, like anything in the Destiny endgame, in order to play the Prison of Elders, you have to finish the story.
Okay. Cool.
You got to become legend, as they say.
Yeah. People are clamoring for that Fatebringer.
Fatebringer.
Do you have weapon parts now?
I don't need weapon parts. I need
spinny metal.
Spinny metal.
Boom.
And there's a 365 Fatebringer. Let's see. Is the Gallarhorn still relevant? I'm looking at you, Spider. The Gallarhorn is, in fact, still relevant. This one has not been upgraded. There are many like it. This one is not mine. But as you can see here, anybody who is holding a fully upgraded Gallarhorn and has few weapon parts and an exotic shard and enough glimmer laying around can upgrade that Gallarhorn.
So we don't need Xur anymore for upgrading exotics.
Correct.
We can do it whenever we please.
Yep. Although Xur will sell you shards.
Yep. Yeah.
So you may need to go to Xur to buy shards. You may need to go to Xur to buy weapons that you can then shard. So there are still things for you to do and to aspire for and to hope for.
So every legendary weapon, piece of armor in the game can now be upgraded. So from any release.
Awesome.
Including my very favorite legendary belt-fed heavy machine gun. I'm actually going to enjoy this a lot. The Deviant Gravity A. What perks do I have on mine? This is one I like. I like to expect to find more ammo for this
so
weapon.
Far we're looking similar.
Yeah, that's badass. Although yours is void instead of arc, but I'm very happy that I'm going to have my Fallen Captain Killer. I've actually used this already to take down some nasty villains.
Take a look at that shotgun you just bought, actually.
Okay, so let's equip that.
That's got a couple new perks on it. So
nasty.
What do we
what
have
is that
on
above Ascension over there?
Reforge ready.
So
the gunsmith can reforge this weapon.
Right.
Change its available upgrades, but resetting any progression or ascension.
So yeah, you'll be able to, with the new House of Wolves weapons, be able to reforge them, which is pretty cool.
Okay, so not my existing legendaries, but if I buy new legendaries from the Vanguard, from the Crucible, from my favorite faction,
Correct.
I can then come here to the gunsmith. He's going to allow me to reforge weapons. I do not have weapon parts.
Just dismantle some
Here we go.
stuff.
Here we go. Here we. I'm not going to dismantle some.
Run all the way to the vault.
Dismantle some
Just
stuff.
dismantle things.
Just
You have
dismantle some
270
stuff.
in there. You're good.
And take.
There you go.
Did that give me? Let me take a look at my inventory.
Chat is losing it.
Are they
over the
losing it?
Oh, they're losing it over reforging.
Reforging's going to be cool. So,
A lot of people ask for those.
Sleep in the living tree.
all right.
Guardian.
I can't help but notice he also has Talims.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he has Talims now.
Yep.
That's cool.
So I am acquiring a reforging.
You know it.
All right, so we need to do this until we get shot package.
Well, I don't know if
and
we're not going to be here till Tuesday. So I have linear compensator, I have replenish, I have speed reload, and I have army of one. Let's try it again.
Okay.
Acquiring. Are you sure you're acquiring? Yes, I'm acquiring. Go.
Thanks.
Open character. Back to the shoddy. It looks nasty. I mean, it looks like...
Yeah, and there's a lot of new perks too.
It looks
that
like
I'm
I would
using.
use that to like actually hold up the new monarchy.
Sure.
That's a bad man's shotgun. Rangefinder, speed reload, cascade. You get the idea.
Yeah.
You can do this all day until you run out of motes of light, until you run out of gun parts. And when you take a look at the stuff that we're asking you to spend, it's the stuff that a lot of people have in reserve.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a good use for some of the things that you might have been stockpiling. We knew that was going to make a lot of people happy, and it's a lot of fun to show it off.
Next time.